4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this.
Hey guys, it's Brianna, and today I'm back with another video. I made this video already, but I was in my mom's car when I made it. I know, great setting, right? But I had my phone plugged into the car, and when the phone is plugged in, like, you can't hear snaps if you recorded or anything because it's connected to the car. So sorry, my room's a mess. I had my friends over. I had to make it. It is currently 1:11. I didn't do anything today because I wanted to go to sleep early, but this has just been on my mind, and I just really need to like remake the video. And I told all my friends I would remake it. They thought I made it, and I sent it to them. They're like, Aubrey, I can't hear it. And I'm like, oh, good thing I didn't start editing. So the last video I made, I cried through the whole thing. So I feel like I won't cry this time. Okay, so I wrote it down in my notes, like, to break it down, because in the last video I was really scatterbrained, which I probably still will be because it's just how I think. Okay, so as you guys know, well, you don't know, well, sorry, my makeup's bad. I kind of, it's 1 in the morning. This summer was really hard for me. I went through a lot. Went through a lot by myself. My friends were there for me, thank God. But it was just really hard to deal with mentally, and to love myself, like, just the way I looked again. So to get my mind off things, I hang out with my friends a lot, and we go to parties, of course, like freshman in college, and I don't drink or smoke weed because I had a bad experience with that before. I don't say, yeah, I don't drink. I mean, I didn't at this time, and this is was it Halloween night? This may have very well been Halloween night, or the night before, or Halloween weekend. It was Halloween night. I'm tired, sorry. This is what I was wearing. I was out with my friends. We were all gonna wear army stuff, but I was feeling confident in myself for once, and I wanted to wear this tight black dress. I felt like my body looked good enough this day, and like I could finally go out and look good. And I just tried it on my closet because I was like, oh, like, I have these cat ears on, like, let me take a picture with them on, let me put on a black outfit, like, look cute for a pic. And like, I also dressed up army, but I was already wore army once, so I kind of really didn't want to be army again because I already wore that like a few weeks ago ahead of it. This is my outfit. You can call me slutty, you can call me whoever you want, but I was just feeling really proud of my body, and I wanted to wear that. And this is all me and my friends have. These right here, like these little hats. My head is too big. But, well, I love my friends. I love them. Okay, so let me go back. We're going out Halloween night, and we're driving around. We run into this guy that we used to all be cool with, but he's just really rude after a while, so I didn't want to hang out with him. And he would always make comments about my ex-boyfriend, and I don't take those type of stuff lightly. Like, I have a lot of love for that boy, and I don't like anyone talking shit about him at all. So I kind of like stopped hanging out with him, and he was just really ignorant about that subject. So no, I didn't want to be around that. So anyway, I've always had all the time, and me and my friends go out party, we have fun. So we run into him, and he's on the driver's side of the car because he's walking and we're in the car, and my friends are yelling out, like, to, like, the other guy, like, saying something funny, like, just something stupid. And I'm like, shoot, it's we'll call him Tom. It's Tom. And I'm like, fuck. So I get a jacket that's in front of me, and I'm like this. And I'm like trying to hide myself because he comes to my side of the window. So now he's at my side of the window, and I literally like this. And I forget that you can see blonde hair. And he's like, Aubrey, I can see you. I know it's you. And he's drunk. I know it's you. And I'm like, what? Like, what do you want? Like, don't talk to me. I don't like you. And he gives my friends Cheez-Its because, like, you know, they're all fat. And he's like, unblock me, I want to tell you something. So I'm like, alright, I'll block you, whatever. He asked me to come over, like, let's all hang out, and he wants to talk, okay? My friends convinced me to give him a chance, so I do. And fast forward the night, we're all hanging out at the house. He wants to talk to me alone. So I will go upstairs. And how the house set up, it's like literally 2 steps. So I'm in his room, we're talking. We like hung out before and talked. So like I was not uncomfortable being around him by myself because we've all hung out and like we got along. Okay. Sorry, the lighting kind of blinded me, so I don't really care for the lighting right now. And he's really drunk, mind you, but I didn't think anything of it because I still felt safe. And my friends are close by, so I didn't think anything bad was gonna happen. He's apologizing to me for being mean. And, sorry, it just made me nervous. So he apologized to me for being mean, and he starts moving closer to me, and I'm like, get away, like, don't come close to me, you know, I like my personal space. Don't come all up in it. So, he comes up to me, and he's like, I know you want me, like, you know, you want all this, like, we'd be perfect together, I want to make love to you. And I'm like, you're tripping. I don't want you, I want nothing to do with you, don't even fucking come near me, don't even touch me, okay, don't even touch me. And, he knows what happened to my ex-boyfriend because we were friends, and I trusted him. And, he makes comments like, I'm better than James, I won't do that shit to you, I will always be here for you and love you, Aubrey, just let me love you. Like, fuck James, I'm not him, I'll go beat him up right now, I wanna love you, like, just let me love you. And he's like, just let me love you. Like, that's how he's talking, like this, like, he's drunk as fuck. So I'm like, I'm leaving, like, you're gonna stop disrespecting him, and you're disrespecting me right now, because you're up in my face, talking about someone I care about, and you're, like, just not, like, he keeps trying to touch me, like, don't touch me. So, on my I'm wearing a dress, he makes a comment, like, you clearly want this, look how you're dressed. I'm like, you're kidding me right now. I wore this because I felt confident in myself to wear this, and now I'm never gonna feel confident enough to go out wearing a dress. And the last few times, like, I literally went out twice this week. This is the first time I went out in like a month because of that, and I wore pants both times, and I just felt like I can't wear what I want now because of that comment. Like, you don't ever say that to women. You never degrade them. You never say they want something just because of how they're dressed. Like, I just couldn't, I still can't believe he did that to me. So at this point, he's like getting on top of me and like really trying to have intercourse with me. And I'm just not trying to let it happen, you know. So he tries to put it in, mind you, through my underwear, and he's like yanking my dress up, and I'm like just yanking it down as much as I can, and I'm trying to push him off me at the same time, and it just felt like I was just stuck there for like years, and I just could not get out of this position. I just wanted to run, and I couldn't because he's bigger than me. So he almost literally put it in me. Like, he just wouldn't get off me, and I kept saying, no, this is not happening. Get off of me. I am uncomfortable. Please, no. You're drunk. You don't know what you're doing. But I feel like when you're drunk, you know exactly what you're doing, and it's just an excuse to do something you want to do or say what you want to say. So, that scared me. Okay, so what really hurt, like, what he was doing was, he just kept saying stuff about my ex-boyfriend and how he wanted to be the new him, and he wanted me to be upset over him, crying and thinking about him all the time like I do with my ex-boyfriend. And that just really hurt me because, I just feel like he's doing this on purpose. I don't know how to explain that I feel that, but I'm just like, you're clearly jealous of this boy you don't even know to be saying this to me right now. So he's trying to put it in, and he's still making these comments, and he's like here on me, and I'm like freaking out. And I'm a strong girl, and I just could not get this man off me. Sorry about texting me. Okay, so he's still trying to... I keep dropping my phone. Okay. So, he keeps trying to put it in, and I'm, like, trying to stop him. So I finally, mind you, I have to let go of my stress to use all my force. I had to let go of my dress to use all of my strength to get him off of me. And, he almost put his penis inside of me. He's like kissing on me and like wouldn't stop, so I pushed him off of me. Thank God. I feel like God like came through my body and gave me so much strength to get this man off of me. And I was like freaking out, crying at this point. Oh my God. I get out of his house, and his roommate is like, what's wrong? Like, why were you yelling? And I'm like, if you hear a girl yelling, you should run and save her no matter what she's yelling. Like, if you hear a girl yelling no, why wouldn't you come and help her? So I run out the house because I'm just like, I can't. I couldn't be there. And my friends, mind you, I had texted my friends already, SOS. And Madeline doesn't know what SOS means, so later on she tells me, I don't know what SOS means. So what does it mean? And I'm like, it means save my soul. Literally, save our souls. Save me. It's what I meant. Save me. And I get to my friends, we get in the car, and they're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, don't talk to me right now. Please don't talk to me. So a week goes by, and Mom lives with me, so she's asking me every day, like, why won't you tell me what happened? Why don't you, like, everyone's going, why don't you hang out with him? And all this stuff, and I can't tell her. So, I just couldn't tell anyone because I was just so upset over it, and I couldn't believe it happened. I can't believe the boy really just tried to have sex with me when I was telling him no. And so, I tell her eventually, and she's upset, and she wants to do something, but I don't want to do anything about it because I don't want to think about it. And, my cousin Leah, one day we're in the car, and she's like, oh, we're at Rome, why don't you text Tom? Let's hang out. And I'm okay, so sorry for the low quality of my Madeline's iPad because my camera's in the car and I didn't want to go and get it. But she ran out of storage, so I had to delete some apps. So I'm going to try and speed this up. So what I was saying was I told a few friends about it so far. What's crazy is what I went through over the summer is what I find myself crying over more than that. But I just wanted to make a video on this because this happens to a lot of girls, I feel like, especially at college, because either girls are drunk or guys are drunk. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this happens a lot. And I have a friend who was actually raped, not once, but twice. And I always just tell her, like, if you were ever in these situations again, please make sure you say no and you tell someone right away if you cannot get out of that situation. And I did not do that. I did not take my own advice. But if you were ever in a situation where you were uncomfortable, please get out or call 911, call for help. Get out. If something bad ever happens to you like that or worse, please tell someone. Like, please tell someone. Be a neighbor, it could be a friend, like email, a teacher, someone. Just tell anyone. A counselor at school. Someone will help you and they will be there for you. So, just please make sure to always help people who are down, upset. Tell someone they are beautiful every day. Just please spread happiness and positivity and be there for anyone, especially if they don't look like they're upset. Please just be there for them. My cousin Leah literally told me that her friend said how I'm just always so happy and positive and fun. I just have a huge smile on my face all the time. And then Leah told me how she said that I'm actually one of the saddest people she knows. And that really kind of hit me because I actually really am upset, really sad deep down. But I never like to show it unless I'm at home. Because I just want everyone around me to be happy and enjoying their life and living their best life. So, if you're watching this, all I want you to take from this video is to spread happiness. And if you are hurting or upset about anything, even if you cut your finger, please just tell someone. People will be there for you. And if you feel like you can't tell anyone, please tell me. I will be there for you and I will try my best to help you. I love helping people because I genuinely enjoy it and I just want to see everyone happy and succeed. Like my friend, I'm trying to figure out how I will be able to go with her to go against this rapist so you could put him in jail for her situation. Like, I'll be there for anyone. Like, just move my friend into her house today. Like, I give her advice every day and I try to help her be happy every single day. There's always a light at the end of that tunnel. And I just truly believe God makes everything happen for a reason. God has made me have all of these struggles happen to me for a reason. And I believe that reason is to make me stronger. If I did not go through what I went through over the summer, I probably wouldn't be doing so well in school. I probably wouldn't have the bestest friends I have right now because of what I went through showed me who my real friends were. And some of my friends would not be there mad at me for the decision I made. And I just want to spread positivity and happiness. If something like this ever happens to you, please, something like this ever happens to you, please make sure to tell someone and find help. Call 911, report it to someone. Someone will help you. My DMs, my email is always open. Come up to me and talk to me. Just please make sure to tell someone. And I just would like to say thank you guys for watching this so much. I'm not posting this for people to feel bad for me because I want no one to feel bad for me, aka why I do not tell anyone. I made this video solely due to the fact my friends wanted me to make it and because I wanted to spread the word that you can always say no, and if you were ever in bad situations, to get help. And I know I repeated myself a few times, but I truly mean it. Just make sure to get help and to tell someone. Don't do what I did and keep it into yourself and not tell anyone. Please spread the word. Not, please just tell someone to get help. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if something ever like this happens to you or you need someone to talk to, I will put it in the description and put my social medias in my description in case you ever want to have someone to talk to. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with more videos. Peace.
The part when I say I don't want it, I'm stronger.